Hello, it is the 18th Sunday after Pentecost, and our reading today is out of the book of Luke because we switch gospel readings on the Sundays just to give us a little different perspective. And so even though we're looking at Matthew during the week, we look at Luke today in Luke chapter 5, verses 1 to 11. And again, this passage is giving us a little different perspective than we might be used to. First of all, if we read Matthew and Mark's Gospels and we see the calling of the two sets of brothers, of Peter and Andrew and of James and John, we might think that Jesus was just nonchalantly walking by the seaside and he sees these guys and he says, "Come follow me," and they just drop everything and just start wandering off behind Jesus zombie-like. But Luke gives us a different perspective. Luke shows us a little more of the story. And we know from Luke's gospel, for example, in chapter 4, that Jesus already has a relationship with Peter, with Simon, because he heals Peter's mother-in-law. And now we move into chapter 5, and we see the miracle of the catch of fish. And all of this is going on because Jesus already knows Simon Peter. So we get a new and different perspective. There's more behind the scenes than we expect. And sometimes we need to realize that in the lives of others, that we may have only caught a glimpse of one understanding of the way that they are. But if we know more of the story, we see more of the ways that the Lord is working in their life. And then there's another thing about this story of the catch of the fish. And it's also about the unexpected. And it's the unexpected catch of fish. That they toiled out at night when they expected fish to be there and got nothing. They'd done this back-breaking work all through the night and not caught a fish. And Jesus sends them out in the middle of the day when there's not supposed to be any fish. It's not the best time for fishing. It's at least not the best time for fishing on the Sea of Galilee. And generally speaking, it's not the best time for fishing. And so they're going against their own wisdom. Jesus sends them out, and the unexpected happens. They catch so many fish that they begin to sink. In fact, they have to have the other boat come, and the two boats can hardly hold the catch of fish because Jesus works in the unexpected. And we need to expect the unexpected. We need to be ready for Jesus to work in every situation in our life. We need to expect Jesus to work when we don't see how it's ever going to work, when our own understanding of the situation is exhausted, and sometimes when we are exhausted. And Jesus comes in and works the unexpected. So I want to encourage you with that today. Expect the unexpected in the lives of others, and expect the unexpected in your own life as Jesus does his work. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.